Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Kevin Rapkoch fishing out at a beautiful creek here. February in Arizona, high 40s right now. I'm out fishing with my buddy Evan. I got the 5-weight fly rod, floating line, 10-pound leader, 6-pound fluorocarbon tippet, starting out with a white balanced leech pattern that does pretty well for trout in this creek. Anyway, let's get started and try to catch some fish. All right, guys, start out the day with a little leech pattern here. Fish on, guys, on the leech. This balanced leech, golden white. I get them at Sportsman's Warehouse, and they like $1.50 or $2, right? But they do so well, especially with stock trout. Good sized fish right there. Right. There we go, guys. First fish of the day. Sweet. Fish on, guys. There you go. Second one on that leech pattern. Goes right there. See you, buddy. Oh, I had a hit. Oh, fish on, guys. Oh, got off. I think the same fish hit it twice. He just barely wanted to eat it. Barely wanted to bite it. Leeches, worm patterns, stuff like that. The closer you can get them to shore, usually the more effective they are. The fish are hugging those shorelines, the mud, for worms and leeches and stuff like that. At least that's been my experience. It's a leech, it's a worm. A fish will eat that anywhere, so probably doesn't really matter. My buddy Evan over here is hooked up on the 10-car rod. I'm hooked up as well. Nice. Another one on that leech right there. There he goes. Nice, guys. So in this deeper water over here, I'm letting that thing sink down to the bottom more. And then almost just bouncing it. I'm thinking about like bouncing a jig on the bottom if I had a spinning rod. Oh, had a bite, guys. Oh, there we go, fish on. Nice. Feels like a decent one. Feels like a decent fish right there. You can see. Not too big. Maybe he's chunky. Maybe I was just pulling him in some of that current coming out of that spillway. Not bad though. 10, 11 inches, 12 inches maybe. Good fighter. There he goes. All right, yeah, we caught all those stock trout right up there. Come down here, see if there's anything in these little rapids. Fish on, guys. Nice, at the end of my cast, I was just about to pick up, and it looks like a trout. Nice. This one's in the net here. Oh, missed him. There we go. Another rainbow on that leech. There he goes. Right there. He's just chilling behind this rock. Check this out, guys. It's pretty Pretty cool seeing that little trout hiding under that rock right there. And they'll hide under that kind of rock out in the current where you're fishing. Your fly will float by them and boom, they just bust out from that rock, grab your fly. Pretty cool. Try to catch some more. Oh, fish on. Nice, another trout. Come up here, there we go, guys. Just hammering that leech right now. Wow. There he goes. Before you leave a hole like this, something else I like to do is fish it from the top and just let that fly just hang out. Or almost, oh, I had a fish. Just let that fly hang out there. Be an easy meal. So I'm just stripping against the current. Super easy target for a fish. Do the same thing right here. Just kind of hold, let the current straighten it out, and I'm just kind of popping it. Fish on, guys. Got one. I get him up here. There we go. Yep. I just suspended it out, made it an easy target for him. There he goes. I kind of strip it until I find a spot where the river is pushing on the fly. And that's the spot I kind of want to hold it. Fish on, guys. So yeah, that's a little trick to try when you're fishing a hole. It's not always about the perfect drift. It's not always about the perfect fly. Sometimes it's just making an easy meal for the trout. There he goes. All right, guys, had fun at this little spot. I'm sure we could catch some more fish. Let's keep moving down. Hopefully we can get into some other species, at least one other. I'd love to catch a Redeye bass today, but you know, whatever happens, just glad to be catching fish. Fish on, guys. What do we got here? Looks like another rainbow. Well, it just might be a trout day today. Nothing wrong with that. That's a beautiful shot right there. Scrappy little rainbow right there. There you go, buddy. Fish on, guys. Oh man, he got off and my fly went way up there. Guys, I don't have another leech like that, so we'll see. This might be the end of that leech. Everybody, I got bad news. That tree right there stole our balanced leech. Bummer. I got a white woolly bugger for right now. Just doesn't swim the same as a balanced leech. It just doesn't. We'll fish it. Let's try to catch some more fish. Fish on, guys. All right, the white woolly bugger works too. Saw him chase it down. That was cool. There we go. There he goes. Nice, guys. All right, we've come down to a slower section of the creek where a lot of Sonora sucker fish like to kind of stack up, and they're a blast to fish for, so super powerful fish. So I put on a balanced leech that I tied olive color, got it under an indicator because when they hit, it's usually pretty softly, and you need to respond pretty quickly. And let's see if we can catch some of these really cool fish. Fish on, guys. Oh, but that is not a sucker. Looks like a little Coosa bass. Nice. Well, got our second species of the day, little Coosa bass. They look kind of like smallmouth, but they are red-eye Coosa bass. All right. I'll take it. Yeah, if your fly's not drifting when you have indicator, you need to move it for, you know, if that fly's just sitting on the ground, it's not going to really attract very much. So you at least need to strip it a little bit if the current isn't moving your fly. Fish on. That feels like a decent bass right there. Decent for Coosa bass size. And it's not huge, but that's a nice fish right there. Oop. You can see the blue in the cheeks on this red-eye Coosa bass. Really pretty fish. Cool. There he goes. Fish on, guys. Oh, that was a decent bass right there. Maybe he'll hit again. Came out of those trees. Yeah, that was a decent sized fish for a Coosa bass. They don't get huge. I'll have to look up some numbers. I think like 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds is usually as big as they'll get. And here they're not going to be that big. Small creek, but oh, that got right up on those trees. Fish on, guys. Nice, another bass here. Sweet, biggest one of the day so far. Yeah, if you get up on trees in a soft water like this, I don't know, this might not be as big as the second one was. Cool fish though. If you get up on trees, bushes, stuff like that, structure in soft water like this, you're gonna catch some bass for sure. Peace, buddy. Fish this deep hole right here. Leave the indicator on. Leave that balanced leech on. Fish on, guys. Feels like a trout. Nice. Yep, popped up for that leech under that indicator. It's in the current. This has got a pretty decent fight to him. Sweet. It's a good looking fish. Yeah, he's this looks like a holdover. His fins are pretty intact, way more intact than your typical stalker trout would be. He's got some fight to him. That's a good sized fish. Very pretty. Nice. That guy's right there. Pretty fish right there. There he goes. Nice, guys. Fish this little section of skinny water up here in the shadows. Thought I saw a fin of a trout up there. I think we'll find out pretty soon here. I took the indicator off. I'm just gonna be stripping this leech through here. Fish on, guys. Nice. Sweet. It's fun to fish different sections, different style of fishing. That's a strong fish for being so small. There we go. Nice, guys. Pretty fish. See you later, buddy. Nice, guys. Dang. Just been crushing it today. So many fish. See if there's any trout right up against this tree here. Fish on, guys. That was cool. Right up against that tree. Right where a trout should be, right? That was cool. Nice fish. It feels good. Maybe just got him in a bunch of current. He's strong enough to be able to just hold this position. Oh, nice, guys. First big jumper of the day. Heck yeah, guys. Nice fish. Scrappy as heck. Oh yeah, that's a good sized fish. Oh, guys, that's a big fish. Wow, that's a chunker. Great fish right there. Nice fish right there, guys. Beautiful. There he goes. Or there she goes. That was awesome. Right in the tree, right where it was supposed to be. If I'm a big fish, I'm right there. That was awesome. So the question is, if I'm another big fish, am I right there? Probably not. That big fish dominated that hole. Oh, fish on. Another decent one. Oh, he got off. It's a nice hole right there. Another fish on. That's a good hole right there. Not as big as the first one, but decent size. Nice. No, not even close to as big as that other one, but solid fish though. Oh yeah, beautiful. Nice holdover. Tail is starting to come back together. There he goes. Nice, guys. Get it underneath that log. Strip it back here. Oh, fish on, guys. Right at the end of that strip. Right before I was about to recast. Nice. Some awesome fish right here. There we go. Another pretty one. There it goes. Sweet, guys. Fish on, guys. Awesome. Good. Well, everybody, what a day out on the creek. That was a blast. Tons of rainbows, tons of Coosa bass. Had so much fun out here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button. Drop any comments you want about the video. I appreciate y'all watching me, Kevin Rapkoch Fishing. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.